What's up, spectators? Welcome back. Let's play Zero Escape Zero Time Dilemma, the third in the trilogy for the Zero Escape series. On this channel, I haven't done the first game, which was 999, and the second game, which was Virtue's Last Reward, because I played those on my own on the DS and on the Vita, because on the Vita, it looked really nice versus the 3DS. But I figured if I'm going to play this, I might as well record it. And instead of doing a Monday through Friday schedule, I think what I'm going to try to do is a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing, an alternating day schedule. And on the other day, I'll do Danganronpa 2. Sadly, again, I played one on my own, but I want to record two, so not great for people picking it up for the first time. So Zero Time Dilemma takes place between 1 and 2. Hey, get down, Tank. My cats. And if it's anything like the other two, it should be based on 9 people getting kidnapped and having to do puzzles to get out alive. Anyways, go ahead and get into it. Nevada Desert, decom.
Hey, open up!
Who would do this?
Shit.
Whoa.
What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake?
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Look at this
Let me
guy.
guess.
He looks important.
That helmet can't come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
He didn't even open his
Why
mouth
is
when he
it
said
only open
impossible.
From the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
Oh, this guy sucks.
He was the one who put these on us.
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Life is simple and fun. Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you can determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
His mouth didn't open again! Oh my god, it's so slow.
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
No freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You will have to stay in the gang until at least 6 of you are dead.
What?
Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. The odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Akane's right. We're just going to do what he says?
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
I
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Time to choose, Carlos.
Am I Carlos?
You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
I'm gonna go with blue, man. I like blue. Not like it really matters. Actually, it probably does. Knowing this series, now I gotta play the whole game again from the very beginning.
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Well done, Carlos.
Shut
Are you
up,
some
man.
kind of clairvoyant?
It's
It's
50-50.
just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right. Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. But before that, I apologize, and you must all sleep.
Sleep.
When next you win, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
I know. You're...
Okay, so I haven't thought about this game in this series in over a year. So, from what I can remember, and this is going to be spoiler stuff for people who haven't played 1 or 2, but from what I can remember, I think Junpei from 1 is supposed to be in this. Sigma from 2 is supposed to be in this. And these are different times, one being in the past, one being in the future. Fi? Was it Fi? Or was it Fi? I don't remember. Might be in this, right? There should be a couple characters.
Hold on. Why are we outside?
Sigma, obviously that macho guy with the black hair back there.
No clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
I mean, there was a masked person in the second game, which was a big deal. I don't think there was anyone with a hidden appearance in the first one, but there's always a twist. Tammy, you come here. Your soft belly. Can I skip this? There we go. CQD, end, 1. Oh, I gotta push that? Okay. There we go. Oh, no! Now it's time to choose whose fate you'll follow first. Select the team to continue the story. Well, we should probably just go one at a time, yeah? Oh, let's look at the flow. Let's look at the flow. Ah, well, we haven't done anything, so there's no flow yet. Okay. C team. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one's available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. When you find you're unsure how to control something in the game, click in the top right to open the control guide. You can also press back on the controller or F11 on the keyboard. What does that do? Ah, okay. Rather just click up there. Let's go. Wait a second. Oh, we're just going right. Okay. So we have to go here.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
It's red.
See? Told you it was blue.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is...
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I want all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point to telling you now. You won't remember anything. Pleasant dreams.
I'm trying to remember the reason why we're able to make alternate decisions. It's not just so it's like, oh, what if? There's a reason why we can go these different routes, and certain memories stick, which helps later on in the game. Oh, that's why we saw credits. We won! We won with the coin flip in the beginning. Man, I remember when this game, it was inconclusive if they were actually going to make it or not, which was a real bummer, because after VLR, I just could not wait to play this.
Carlos! Carlos!
Akane.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her.
I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet?
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Oh, that's Junpei and Akane. People from the first game.
How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. Because there was a snail. Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment. Only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei, you 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C Team. Your leader shall be Carlos.
Man, look
It's
at.
Q,
Oh, sorry.
Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma.
Ah!
Ward D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader.
Oh, wow. Phi's just really different looking, that's all.
You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however.
Oh, sorry.
90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12:10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies. In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again. Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets one vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
I totally need to rehear what he just said about no votes and whatever.
Let us begin. This is the decision game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
Okay, so I kind of remember. I kind of remember the reason why they were able to go with these alternate routes. It's some sort of like weird, telepathic thing, right? There was some. It was an experiment done in the first one, and it sort of carried out through the second game as well. Why don't we just stick with one story? Or wait. Oh, okay, here we go. That's cool. So one team is like people from the second game, one team is people from the first game, and one team, I don't even know who they are. They're brand new.
So this is the last room.
Yes. We've checked everywhere we could.
Map of Ward C stored in file.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam. Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C Team could vote for D Team, D Team for Q Team, and Q Team for C Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
That'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
How do we make sure they know to do it?
I know how that goes. As soon as you do that and trust someone, they'll kill you. And then you try to get revenge,
Hey! Mira!
and it turns out they were going with the plan.
Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it.
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
Let the game end where I treat 2. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and Something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Atamate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit Box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything. So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man, you're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
All right, we'll start from the very beginning. Who's Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
But I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please, believe me.
She's right.
What is Zero's purpose?
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was... At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term Reverie Syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities, but somehow this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie Syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
What is your relationship?
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me You guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before. I kinda really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Huh. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Do you hear something?
Over there.
Gab!
Ooh, doggy.
Where did you come from?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Hey! Mira! Eric!
No answer, huh?
It's weird how much Junpei's personality's changed.
Hey, Gab.
Not very consistent.
Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero'd do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case. It holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
This isn't gonna work out, man.
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too?
Junpei,
Next
you
time
need
he
to
comes
chill
back,
out.
It'll be a hot dog.
It
was a joke.
It's pretty good, Carlos. Come on.
Five minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit,
I know!
All these ventriloquists. I know! Mouth never moves.
hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gap letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-Team is voting for D-Team, so D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei,
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q Team.
no, you can't!
Duh. Well, it's been 35 minutes. This is probably the closest we'll get. Wait. Yeah, this is probably the best time to end this video here. And we'll see next time what I'll choose for voting. I guess the next video, if I do everything according to my schedule, should be Wednesday. So, stay tuned for that one, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!